Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here today. So I'm super excited to share this video with you guys because this is a project that myself and a bunch of other people have been working on for the last 6 months, guys. Okay, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys because it's something that is literally going to transform the boutique industry. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been sharing all the snippets on my stories and telling you guys that we are about to bring something that is literally going to disrupt the boutique business industry and the way you run your boutique business. So I'm really excited, guys. If you're someone who's thinking about starting your boutique or you are already in the process of running your boutique, then you may want to stay tuned and watch this video because what I'm about to share with you guys is going to completely transform the way you run your boutique moving forward, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the problems a lot of boutique owners face, especially when they're just getting started or when they are in the initial stages of running their boutique. Number one, struggling to find reliable wholesale vendors. Now, I have a Facebook group with close to 6,000 members right now, and one of the biggest problems that a lot of people have is on where to find wholesale vendors. This actually inspired the creation of my boutique wholesale vendor review series. I have a playlist here where I share different wholesale vendors that you can use for your boutique, be it for wholesale or drop shipping. I literally go and I purchase this inventory with my own money, and then I review the products real life to basically, show you guys what the products look like so you can decide on whether or not to use these vendors. So that's one of the biggest issues that most boutique owners have. Another problem is they just don't know where to start because of all the information overload on YouTube, Google, joining Facebook groups. There's just too much information overload with literally everyone calling themselves an expert these days. Like anyone can go on YouTube and start teaching you how to start a boutique with pretty much no experience because there's so much information out there, guys, and that can be a blessing and a curse, actually, okay, because a lot of people consume all this information and they still don't know where to start because everyone is telling them different things, right? So it's like, where do I really start, right? So that alone can put you off starting your boutique. People cannot afford to purchase inventory in bulk and meet the minimum order quantities. Now, we already know that a lot of wholesale vendors require you to buy in bulk. If you don't meet those minimum order requirements, be it in dollar amount or quantity amount, you're not going to be able to purchase inventory from those vendors. So in most cases, you find yourself buying a lot of inventory just because you want to meet this minimum order requirement, right? And this can be very stressful, especially if you don't get to sell all that inventory because that's your money sitting right there in stock. Another problem that I've encountered is boutique owners struggling to create their boutique website. They don't know what platforms to use, or perhaps they've maybe gone on and used Shopify or Wix and they just don't know how to operate the systems, right? They find it too techy and too difficult. They don't have the time to process and fulfill orders. Perhaps they have a 9-to-5 job. They already have a full-time job going on and they just don't have the time to be packaging orders and shipping them out every single day. Or perhaps they're scared that their inventory may not sell. This is something that we all struggle with. I personally think about this before I even invest on wholesale inventory. I'm like, what if this inventory does not sell? Your inventory is not always going to sell out, okay? Just know that because you have this bomb-ass inventory and you're making all the sales, it doesn't mean that you're always going to sell out of your inventory. The big brands are struggling with this. This is why they always run things like sales in order to get rid of excess inventory, guys. The big companies are struggling with this. So we, the small boutique owners, are no exception, okay? Struggling to sell their existing inventory. Again, very similar to what I've talked about. You're never going to sell out of your inventory, and selling is something that, is not, there's no assurance that people are always going to buy your inventory. You may make some sales today and then tomorrow is like 0 sales. January, for example, for me was really slow with my boutique because it's after Christmas. People have been spending a lot of money. They just don't have money to be buying cute dresses, right? So that's just one thing that we have to deal with as boutique owners. You're never going to have consistent sales at the same level every single month or every single day, right? Scared it may not work for them. There's a lot of people I've spoken to that are just like, I really want to start, but I'm so scared. I'm terrified that this may not work for me, right? So what then do I do? Okay. So this puts people off even starting in the first place because they're just scared that it may not work for them. They're scared that they're going to fail before they've even started, right? Now, what if I told you that there was a better way to do all this? What if I told you that there was actually a solution to all these problems that I've mentioned? Would you want to know what it is? Then allow me to introduce the Run Boutique Business Kit. Now, the Run Boutique Business Kit has been on since around August 2018. So it's been packed with courses, templates, coaching, literally everything that you need to run your boutique business, right? So we provide you with all the tools, the resources. We have members. I think we currently have over 10,000 members combined in our community right now that are obviously using our tools and resources, be it our free tools and resources or they've joined as paid members. We provide you with all the courses, the trainings, the resources, and everything that you need to go out there and put things together yourself and start running your boutique business. However, over the last 6 months, we've literally gone through a facelift, okay? So we've gone ahead and we've decided, you know what? Because what we noticed was a lot of our students, they come on board, they purchase a course, and then it's like a month later, they're not taking action, right? They have all these tools. They have all this advice, right? All this coaching. They're super excited for like 1 week or 1 month. And then later on, it's like crickets. It's like, okay, where is your boutique business? Why are you not driving sales? Why are you not building your following? They just lose that motivation eventually, you know, because it's like you cannot really force people to take action no matter how much you coach people, right? They're excited, you know, they have all the tools. They have everything that they need to run their business, but they're just not running that business. And it literally hurts me that people pay so much money to access courses and then they go on and they don't take action. Giving people all these courses is not enough to help them scale their business forward. So we wanted to really create a system that anybody, literally anybody out there with no experience whatsoever could come on board and start their boutique business without the extra overwhelm of going through a bunch of courses, right? Or another bunch of coaching sessions that will motivate them for a few months. And then after that, it's like, okay, what are you really doing to drive your business forward, right? So we wanted to really create a system that you could literally plug in and start seeing results right away. Okay, I'm talking about you could join today and start seeing results right away if you put in the work, of course, to get those results. Okay. So what do you get with this new Run Boutique Business Kit? Your own design website preloaded with products that you can sell right away, guys. So guys, no more going through YouTube videos or purchasing courses on how to create your own website, because your website is literally going to be designed for you and it's going to come preloaded with inventory, guys, that you can start selling right now. So you don't have to worry about where am I going to find vendors, right? I have to purchase all this excess inventory in bulk before I even launch my boutique, guys. A lot of people are spending money, right, on inventory before they've even launched, right? You're wasting all this money without the assurance that your products are going to sell. And people are doing this thing backwards. So many people are going out there buying inventory. They don't even have a strategy. They don't even have the foundations of a business yet. Okay. So what we're literally doing is saving you that stress. Like, don't go and waste any money on inventory when we can hold all that inventory for you. Okay. You also gain access to a supplier directory with Sellpire, which currently has about 900 plus wholesale and dropshipping vendors that you can choose from. Okay, guys, you're literally spoiled for choice. We ship out the inventory to your customers with your own flyers, guys. So you don't have to buy any inventory in bulk. You don't have to stock any inventory in your living room, in your sitting room, and upset your husband or your wife or your kids, whatever the case may be. You don't have to worry about, I have to get a warehouse now to store all my inventory without the assurance that that inventory is going to sell in the first place. You don't have to buy all this inventory in bulk, guys. Okay, from wholesale vendors without the assurance that this inventory is going to sell. Because when you buy that inventory, your money is already tied up in stock before you've even launched. Focus on actually running your boutique, going out there, testing the waters, seeing what works before you invest on inventory. So this is an amazing strategy, guys, for you to test the waters without the extra stress and the extra risk of you tying all your money on inventory. Okay, so what we're literally doing is saving you the risk of going out there and buying all this inventory before you've even launched. Okay, we're holding all the inventory for you, and your job is literally to go out there and start promoting and making money whilst we ship out all these orders for you with your own flyers, guys, that we're going to be designing for you, okay, the way you want. So we're literally handling everything for you. And guess what? You earn high profit margins anywhere between 20% to 35%. Now we have different memberships. Of course, you can jump on board and get started for free and earn 20%, or you can upgrade to one of our paid memberships and earn 35% profits, guys. The average profit margin in retail, I'm talking net profit, not gross profit, okay, net profit after overheads is anywhere between 5 to 20% profits. Okay, that's the average in the retail industry. You guys can Google it and, quote me if I'm wrong, but in this case, you're earning 20 to 35% profits. That's going straight into your pocket, guys, for literally not having to hold any inventory, not ship out any inventory, not fulfill any inventory, not buy any inventory in bulk, guys. Okay, because here's another thing. When you buy inventory in bulk and that inventory doesn't sell, guess what happens? That's your money sitting right there, okay? That's your money tied up in all that stock. And then you're now struggling to bring in new inventory, but you can't really bring in new inventory unless you sell out of your old inventory, especially if you don't have the money. Or you may find yourself just investing more money on more inventory because, let's face it, things are constantly changing, right? You don't want to keep selling the same two-piece set for like 10 weeks in a row, okay? People are going to get tired of seeing that. You want to constantly bring in new products to entice your customers, right? Fast shipping from our UK warehouse. So all our orders are going to be shipped directly from our UK warehouse. So within the UK, you can get your packages between 3 to 5 days. And for those of you in the United States, it's anywhere from 5 to 7 working days. Of course, with COVID now, it may take anywhere between 5 to 10 days to get to the United States. Okay. So guys, this is super, super fast. There's companies within the United States. Fashion Nova ship within 7 to 12 business days, guys. So this is really, really good, especially for packages that are coming from the United Kingdom, okay? You get your own web hosting and domain name included. Now, Shopify is going to cost you around $348 per year. And that's only for your web hosting, guys. You still have to go out there and figure out how to do all this other extra techie stuff that nobody wants to deal with. But you get all of this included in our program, okay? So I want you guys to really think about the value of all this as we proceed with this presentation. You also get your logo design. You get A6 flyers included, so you get 50 A6 flyers included because your packages are going to be shipped out with your own flyers, guys. So this is like customized drop shipping. This is a service that is very, very difficult to find. It's very difficult to find vendors out there that are happy to customize and ship out the packages to your customers. You also get $150 store shopping credit. Now, this is a great way to spend on inventory and actually buy some of our inventory and test it out yourself, okay? So you can use this to buy samples. You can take some nice pictures, put it on your social media and start promoting, because when you're wearing your products, you're literally a walking marketing magnet. You don't even have to do any selling. Your pictures are going to do the selling for you. So this is another thing that you get. You get store credit. Of course, this only comes with our paid memberships. You don't get this with the free memberships. Marketing training courses and resources that teach you how to market and sell consistently, guys. 12-month social media calendar planner. You literally are never going to run out of content ideas to share on social media ever again. 12-month email marketing templates. Now, everyone talks about build an email list, but nobody tells you how to do it, right? And then you have all those people that have subscribed to your email list and you have no idea what emails to send out to them, right? We are actually going to give you templates, give you some ideas on what type of emails you can start sending out to these people to constantly bring them back to your website so they can continue to make you money, right? New inventory and styles are going to be added every 1 to 2 weeks, guys. So this is powerful. If you are a boutique owner right now, I'm sure you understand that having new inventory is a great way to continuously make sales in your boutique. If you're constantly selling the same thing, it's going to get to a point where your subscribers, your followers, your customers are going to get tired of seeing the same jumpsuit that you've been selling for the last 3 months. They want to see new things, okay? They don't want to go to your website and see inventory that has been sitting there for the last 4 weeks. That's not a good look in your business, okay? If you want to make more sales, you have to consistently introduce new products, okay? You cannot be selling winter outfits in the summer, right? You need to consistently invest on new inventory. And in order to do this, you need money, you need cash flow. You need to either sell out of what you have or consistently reinvest extra money back into new inventory. So we're saving you the stress by going out there and investing on all this inventory on your behalf, guys. So you don't have to worry about this. So every new week, you can be rest assured that there's going to be something new to sell to your customers, okay, by becoming a member. You also gain access to our private Facebook group. Of course, it's all about having a sense of community so you're not feeling alone on this journey, okay? So let me just talk again about how it all works. So how does this all work? How do you get to start making money? How does the process work, right? So the first thing is you need to become a member. and start selling our inventory on your website. Okay, so this is the same way you will buy inventory and resell on your website. And remember, we create your websites for you, so you don't have to go through that process. Okay, so when you become a member, if you become a paid member, of course, we're going to design your own website for you, preloaded with the products for you to start selling right away. When a customer buys from you, they pay you that money immediately. Okay, so you receive that money, you have the control. You then pass the order over to us. We're going to show you exactly how to do that. We package, fulfill, and ship out the inventory with your own customized flyers. Again, depending on the membership that you come in at, we're going to be able to customize your own flyers and ship out all your packages with those flyers to your customers, so it looks as though it actually came directly from you. Okay. And all you have to do is sit back and earn your profit. So a customer comes to your website, they purchase the inventory. You only pay us the price minus your discount, of course. So whatever is left over is going to be your profit to keep. It's as simple as that, guys. Simple strategy. And then we handle all this other hard work for you. We do the shipping, the packaging, storing of the inventory. Everything is done for you guys whilst you sit back and make your money. Okay. Now, I didn't want to make this YouTube video super long, so if you guys want to learn more how this all works, then head over to www.runboutique.com, where you'll be able to see an overview of our website, the type of inventory that we sell, sort of price points that we have, and our different membership programs and how to get started as well. So guys, if you're excited to start your boutique business in 2021 without the extra stress of fulfilling orders, buying inventory in bulk, creating your own website, packaging orders, all those other things that nobody wants to deal with, then head over to www.runboutique.com. I've put together a free presentation that goes more in depth and shows you everything that you need to know about this program. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. Leave your comments down below if you've already joined, because we have a few people already joined right now. And if you are still thinking about joining and you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. So guys, thank you once again for watching this video. Have an amazing end of the week, and I will see you guys in my next video.